Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Cancer for the week of August 21st, 2023, and Mercury goes retrograde this week till September 14th, which I also talk about on your monthly horoscopes as well, so be sure to check that out. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing, and thank you for everyone who has. So Monday, we have beautiful kite energy happening with your ninth house. It's a great time to learn something new. This could be delving into yourself, delving more into your healing work, and a great time for those of you in college with this energy and getting a head start. Great time for those of you traveling with this energy. Mercury goes retrograde in your third house, so be careful with training on new things because you have a stellium in your third house. You can have some kind of like grasping of the concept or the idea of the assignment, or your children can have a difficult time especially grasping, not necessarily learning disabilities, like if there were long transits in here like Neptune, Pluto, Saturn, they could have learning disabilities here, or even the South Node or North Node, or it depends what's going on, what sign is in there, like Taurus, they could have some Pisces in the third house, they could have some learning disabilities going on, but here they just have a hard time grasping things. So this could be like dealing with math, for example. This could also be a great time for quitting bad habits, or you may feel the need to quit getting lit. Tuesday, the South Node in your fourth house. This may not be the easiest time for you. This is like a purging going on in your life, especially where relationships are concerned. Pluto in retrograde is squaring Uranus, squaring Zeus and Libra at this time in your fourth house. So whatever is going on in your natal chart, you're really feeling the effects of these energies. So this is not the easiest time for you this week when it comes to getting along with family members, or like you could be moving, dealing with renovations at this time, flooding at this time, and you could be challenged by your neighbors or by your landlords, by other people that you live with, and like really fighting with other people with this energy here. And this could be like those of you who live in apartments in California at this time, there's only so much your landlord will pay for or stuff like that. So it could be like things like that happening. This could be a challenge moving out of certain situations at this time where you're required to do a little bit more self-reliant. So some of you are literally kicking yourself out of the nest and moving out of your parents' house at this time. For some of you here, this could be like certain important people that you relied upon are leaving your life at this time, and you may not be on speaking terms with them, you may not be getting along with them. You could feel things very intensely at this time. You could be taking on more initiative, and you could be moving out of people's houses, moving away from certain people that you absolutely loathe at this time and detest, and you could be receiving positive news with this energy, as well as gaining back control of certain areas of your life. For some of you here, there are new possibilities presenting themselves to you. Travel is favored. Your domestic life is likely to be more stable now with fewer disruptions. Relationships with your parents should be good. This could be an interest in the past, history, or heritage is more likely. You should be fairly sure of your direction in life at this time. Then on the 23rd at 5:01 a.m., the sun enters Virgo in your third house. Then Mercury enters there, and then we have Mars in there as well. So some of you can be accident prone during this time period. This could be dealing with the internet or new technologies you could be using. This is a time for progress or advancements towards any goals that you are after. Your approach to your routine is likely to be more practical and methodical. You may advance in your career or in your reputation at this time, or get promoted to a more authoritative position. Superiors will see you as someone who is steady and reliable. There is a powerful energy shift happening with Mercury in retrograde and the sun moving into your third house. For some of you, this could be a frustrating time dealing with your phone, internet. If you have an internet connect, switching to a better modem, that kind of thing, you can have like some false starts happening here. For some of you, this could be rehashing fights that can come up at this time. You may be busier than usual and running errands around town. You'll have no time to be depressed with this energy. Distractions cause business to take longer than usual. Mail can get lost or rerouted. You may feel like being alone right now. What you say may not come out right. you may be prone to tension, headaches, nervous anxiety, panic attacks. And it's just because you're super busy at this time, and it can be like a very frazzling experience to you because you may have a difficult time getting organized with this energy here. The North Node is sesquadrating the Lilith moon in Virgo in your third house. You're prone to slights and missed opportunities. Your mental concentration increased. There is more emphasis on attention to detail in your communications with others. You may have problems communicating with relatives. Others are prone to misunderstand you. Some of you here, you could feel like you're not being listened to at this time by other people. This could be like housing management and landlord. This could also be dealing with just feeling devalued at work for some of you here, or reevaluating your career direction at this time with this energy. So just be careful with your emotional self and the conversations that you have with your brain with this energy. Not the easiest energy time for those of you 35 years and under. You could have problems with relatives at this time, and people who are close to you could be struggling to get your point across. Again, you may feel like nobody listens to you. For some of you here, there could be a lot of the Lilith moon transiting your third house. You could bring up a lot of communication issues, or there could be communication disorders. For some of you, this could be difficulty doing your job via the phone at this time. You could find like a lot of problems, not on your end, probably on the end of like your office, and everybody blaming each other for like the internet or the phone not working. So there could be a new system coming up, and a new system may not be working this week with this energy because Mercury's in retrograde. You could be ultra sensitive at this time. This could be learning disabilities coming up for some of you. You could be highly sensitive with this energy. I would be careful. You could actually drive yourself crazy at this time because Mars is in there. Be more about your reality and be in your present. Be in your present. Remember, Mercury's in retrograde. This too shall pass very quickly. The 24th, you have a stellium happening in your third house. You may love this energy because this is going to be a very good time for business. Business could be very busy with this energy. You could be very productive, very busy, and you love being busy, and you love being about your routine. So you could be very happy, optimistic, and bubbly at this time. Business could be picking up and keeping you busy at this time. For some of you, you're running errands, going to doctor's appointments and whatnot. And you could find that you're like with this very eventful period. Relationships with relatives may be strained. They may be demanding too much of your time or making it difficult for yourself to be around others. I feel for some of you, you may not be able to take constructive criticism, and other people take constructive criticism. So be careful with reading the comment bars on the social media at this time, because everybody has an opinion. So I would just ignore it. Whatever advice other people are trying to give you at this time, you could take it. Whether or not you want to take it is up to you. It's not the hand to God truth, so you don't have to follow it, so be careful of pushy people with this energy. You could take what other people say at this time really the wrong way. I feel like for some of you, you could find that other people tend to want to play doctor and tend to want to know everything. So you can find yourself being harassed by certain people online this week with this energy, or you could just be finding yourself being pushed to make decisions at this time, so it can make you feel frazzled. Then you have a fire trine happening with the 2nd, 6th, and 10th house. Business is picking up. You can be receiving some much needed confidence boost when it comes to your career. Your popularity in your office increases. Coworkers may lean on you for more emotional and on-the-job support. Avoid overindulgence. Avoid like drinking, getting lit, food. This is a time when your office settles into a steady routine. It's an excellent time to begin an exercise regimen, a diet. You benefit through other people like your partner. A great time for word of mouth. It's a great time for those to use this energy to focus on your responsibilities. You're more about your energy and the focus this week. You can be starting a new routine or working on your health. This could be coming up changes happening with either your social media rules and regulations that could be changing. This could be a promotion being offered up to you, or this could be an exciting time about the changes that are coming up. This could be getting a job with this energy here. For some of you, a lot of promises are being made to you, so when you see it, you'll damn believe it with this energy. So that type of stuff could be happening. For some of you, certain responsibilities could be bestowed on you, and you don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, because it can kind of symbolize you moving forward, but then it can be suspicious, like why am I getting this gesture? Why are these good things happening for me? I thought I wasn't doing a good job. Now all of a sudden, it's because Uranus energy here and stuff like that. So you have like a lot of auspicious planets like pushing you, and then on top of that, you have a stellium in Virgo that's helping you keep busy and helping you grow at this time. Okay. So the first card I come up with is the Page of Wands. I'm hearing listen to your intuition. You can be delving more into your inner child with this energy here and nurturing your inner child at this time. For some of you, this could actually be more about your children with this energy here. So this could be a beautiful time for you with this energy. The Seven of Cups, this is growth happening. I feel like there could be like lots of thoughts of future coming up for you. The Magician card, as above, so below. So keep the energy positive at this time with this energy here as well. Alrighty, so this could be a beautiful energy for that. The Ten of Cups, expect the unexpected with this energy. You could be receiving some unexpected messages. For some of you, you could be reconnecting with people from your past unexpectedly. Yes, for some of you, the ex could be coming back, because I know like the majority of you are like, oh my god, is the ex coming back? Maybe. Okay, for real, maybe. Okay, so expect the unexpected with this energy. This could be things working out for you, and then lots of thoughts of future coming up for you. You could be receiving some unexpected good news at this time with this energy. For some of you going to college, you could be receiving some kind of recommendation, or you could be receiving some kind of scholarship, some kind of really good news coming up for you this week with this energy. You are more quiet into yourself at this time with this energy here. You can be taking control or taking back control of certain areas of your life at this time. You can be receiving a much needed confidence boost with this energy. And then for others of you, you're more quiet into yourself with this energy here. The Empress card, I feel like for some of you here, you love nurturing your relationships, your close relationships. For some of you, you could be mothering your children at this time, or being more of a parent at this time to your children and being more present in their life as they enter school. For others of you here, I feel like you're scared to say no to other people at this time, and so you're telling people what they want to hear at this time. You're sugarcoating things to others. Be careful with obligating yourself to certain things or certain situations with this energy. So be careful what you say yes to at this time, because later on you're going to be crying and bitching that you got yourself obligated to something that you don't want to do. Okay, so learn to say that dirty word, no. Alrighty. The Chariot card, I feel as I connect with this energy, a lot of beautiful arcane cards here. So there's a lot of positive changes here. This is recommitting yourself to your goals. There's a victory coming up for you as well. For some of you, this could be a much needed confidence boost with this energy. This could be nurturing your craft, your business, and that could be taking off. This is realizing dreams that you had for a long time coming to fruition, or maybe they already did and you're realizing that everything that you ever asked for, you finally got. So you could be delving into gratitude as the attitude. The Eight of Wands, I feel like you can be manifesting something into your life at this time. This could also be traveling coming up. You can also be receiving some much needed good news this week. The Ten of Wands, I feel for some of you here, be careful with how much you put on your plate at this time. I feel like you may have a difficult time saying no to other people this week again. So remember to say that naughty word no. Be realistic about what you can and cannot do at this time, because some of you are people pleasers, so you need to kind of put your foot down. Yeah, you're definitely sugarcoating something to somebody. Somebody definitely emotionally dumping on you, and you're telling them what they want to hear at this time with this energy. So I wouldn't do that. I'm the kind of person that is like, okay, let me rip the band-aid off. 5, 4, 3, 2. I ripped it off, you know, and I'm like, okay, now I'm gonna put some benzoin oil on it. Does it make you feel good? Does it still hurt? Okay, well, all right. And so now we're gonna begin the process of like healing and letting go of the situation. Yeah, I tell it like it is. I can't help it. I'm an Aquarius rising, so I'm not gonna sugarcoat something for anybody, okay? Because I don't believe in that. So this could also be like a time for an adventure here, dealing with festivals, going to concerts with this energy. The Knight of Swords, certain things begin to happen very quickly for you, which could be very adventurous time, a time of new experiences coming into your life. I feel for some of you here, don't believe everything that everybody tells you at this time. So definitely somebody could be lying to you or pulling the wool over your eyes this week. So when I see it, I will damn believe it, because somebody's making promises to you. So, you know, I'm the kind of person, I gotta touch it in order to believe it with this energy. The Ace of Cups, I see emotional validation, vindication happening here as well, confirmation. So the Nine of Coins, for some of you, this could be traveling. This could be a move happening here. The focus could be on home and property matters. For some of you, you could be an overnight success in your business with this energy. I feel like some much exciting good news is coming in for you, and you're going to start seeing things in technicolor as well. There's an emphasis on money. I see you happy on an emotional level and a financial level. So all eyes are on you at this time. This is your hard work and perseverance with your career paying off at this time with this energy. So mazel to that. With this energy, the Hierophant card, growth happening with career. For some of you, this is dealing with a group or organization. Fate is definitely kicking in. So expect the unexpected when it comes to fate at this time. For some of you, you're leaving a group or organization, and you're going to find the blessing from leaving that group or organization or walking away from certain people, and you're going to see the blessing in that soon enough here with this energy. The Knight of Coins, I feel for some of you here, this is money worries happening at this time. So try to let go of those money worries with this energy. I feel for some of you, you could be thinking about getting a second or third job during this time period. This is you doing the spiritual work. This is home renovations or home repairs happening for some of you here with this energy. Again, you need to create stronger boundaries with others because there's a theme song here. You're a people pleaser and you're unable to say no. Okay, and it's not worth it. I say no all the time now because I practice it, because some people just take advantage of your kindness, and some people are just gonna emotionally dump on you, and they don't care about your feelings, and they don't care that you have a job or you have a business and you need to focus. They don't care. Okay, they're very selfish, so you need to be selfish too. And I feel like this could be in regards to money, loaning money to other people. You're not going to see that money back. So don't expect them to give you that money back with that energy, okay? The Knight of Wands, starting a new creative project with this energy here as well. I feel for some of you, this could be a great time for those of you who are tradespeople, because, you could be dealing with like the fairs and the Renaissance Fair coming up and whatever festival coming up in Europe, and that could do really well for you during this time period. The Death card does bring about changes happening for you. I feel like this is a positive time for transformation, career growth happening, climbing the corporate ladder. The King of Cups, traditional dating happening here with this energy. For some of you, certain business partnerships could feel like a relationship, could feel like a marriage to you at this time with this energy is what I'm feeling. Alrighty. The Nine of Wands, I feel like you're very cautious when it comes to like alliances or collaborations with other people, because you want to make sure that you're not going to get ripped off. For some of you, you could be taking a relationship slow because of how many times you have broken up with other people, or because you meet this person during the Mercury retrograde, and you could be like literally taking it slow with this energy. For some of you, there is a relationship around you, but it could be a little bit of time before this person comes in. Okay, so maybe they watch my YouTube, hey, subscribe, and maybe they just like want to take it slow because this planet sucks right now. This is a time of abundance for you. A lot of things are blossoming and popping up at this time. The Knight of Cups, for some of you, this is blessings onto the universe. Smooth changes are happening for you at this time. For some of you, this is a beautiful time to follow your passion projects and do what you love to do, because that's going to open you up to success. I do see fortune bubbling over, so even though there's money worries, I do see fortune bubbling over. For some of you, there could be new love, but you're cautious when it comes to new love. The Nine of Wands, the Nine of Swords, I feel like, this person could be an ex coming back into the picture, and I feel like, you're like remembering this stuff. If it's an ex, keep it moving. At this time, for some of you, you may not want to keep it moving, but also you're trying to do things differently with this person because you're trying to keep this person around a little bit longer is what I'm seeing. For some of you, you're not ready to end certain cycles or certain relationships with certain people in your life at this time. So you're kind of like vibing your time, and you're trying to do things differently with this person, okay? But I do see you'll end a cycle, but you're reluctant to end it. The Star card, manifesting what you want at this time with this energy. I feel like for some of you, you can be more involved in other people's drama. When you're involved in other people's drama, your drama tends to get resolved, okay? The Lovers card, I feel like there's a spiritual connection between you and somebody else in your life with this energy. This could be a new love coming in during this time period as well. You may already know this person. This person may already know that you have a kid, or this person may have a kid, okay, or children. You may receive an unexpected message from somebody, and you may not know how to take it with this energy, okay? The Emperor card, there's a stable relationship, a serious long-term relationship coming in. And, you know, this might happen in October when Pluto goes direct on the 27th, because Pluto in Aquarius, because we're ending long-term relationships at this time, and we're beginning new long-term relationships. So when Pluto goes into Aquarius, or those of you who have interceptions with Pluto in Capricorn, so you need to check your natal chart to find out where these interceptions are, but you can have a long-term relationship coming up. But it's up to you. For some of you, you're kind of jaded by love, and I don't blame you, okay? And for some of you, this could be an ex coming back in the picture, and you don't know what to do about it. So that's based on your natal chart with this energy here. For some of you, you can be very suspicious of other people at this time as well, and especially new people or collaborations, or like sharing your ideas with other people because you don't want to get screwed over again. The 10 of Swords, I feel like for some of you here, you're more of a realist. You are prone to depression at this time, so just try to go more with the flow and stay out of your head at this time. I do see a reversal of fortune happening for some of you, so just go with the flow with this energy. I love you, my crabs. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And if you would like a reading with me, check out my consultation page in the link in the description box below. Kisses.